What is up? Let me clear my throat. Woo! What's up, man? What's up, man? We're back. Back on the East Coast. Man, back on the East Coast is cold over here. So I'm going to be doing a call on success today. So if you're popping on, say what's up. Say what's up if you're popping on. Okay. I'm going to be doing a call on success. So if you want to make success inevitable, I'm going to be getting real. I'm going to get raw. I'm going to be breaking down the core of what makes people successful. So before we get into it, before I rock this call, I will be doing a call for My Lead System Pro this morning, so you're catching it live. Man, say what's up. I see Evelyn in the house. I see Wanda in the house. I see Linda in the house. I see the Queen BZ in the house. The boss of the house is in here. What's up, sexy? What's up, mama? All right, so here's the rules, guys. Here's the rules. My name is Ryan. My wife, or fiance, I can't call her my wife yet. My fiance and I, Wesley, we run I got so used to saying that in our recorded videos because we record a lot of stuff. So we've been using wife, so it gets so used to saying it, right? My fiance and I run a company called Intentional Lifestyle Creators, where we focus on creating balance for network marketers and home business owners. So if you want more balance in your life, you want more freedom, you want more financial freedom, time freedom, if you want more time with your family, if you want to really learn how to use the internet to leverage your business, that's what we teach. Okay? So, again, if you don't know who I am, okay, feel free to check out our website, ilcuniversity.com. Feel free to join our free Facebook group. Just reach out to us and we can get you to our free Facebook group. But here's the rules, guys. Here's the rules, okay? Angela, what's up? Shout out to all the ILC family. I know I can't shout out all y'all out, okay? But if you ILC, you got your bracelet on, boom, I shout you out. We love you. Linda, what's up? All the ILC family, everybody that's on here, love you guys. All right, so here's the rules. If you're digging the message, you got to press the share button, okay? If you get some value that you know somebody else can dig, okay, you got to press the share button, okay? Can we agree on that? If you're having like an aha moment and you just let the thumbs roll on those emojis, it lets me know that you're digging it, okay? And if you've ever liked a message that I've delivered in the past, okay, I feed off those emojis. So if you want more from me, we got to work together, okay? That's all the rules for the broadcast. If you can dig it, pop a number 1 in the comment section. When Brian brings me out, okay, we're going to get it in. So if you're watching the replay, let me know. Just press hashtag replay, but you may want to skip a little bit because you know how sometimes, Brian Finale can take a little while to intro people, but it's all good. Love. Much love. If you're here and you're new and you've never seen me before, make sure to let me know that you're new in the comment section just by letting me know hashtag new. Okay? Hashtag new. And if somebody wants to let all the newbies in the crowd, everybody wants to let all the newbies know what the dealio is, ilcuniversity.com/free. Pop it in the comment section. That gets you into our free club. Okay? You want to join the club, you can get there, ilcuniversity.com/free. Okay. So I'm still not going. So here's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to break this down. So if you're taking notes, this is something that, again, Whitney, thanks for sharing. Angela, thanks for sharing. Who else shared? Ryan Baban, thanks for sharing. We're getting into some raw stuff today. So as soon as he lets me out the gate, here's what I'm going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how you can become inevitably successful, not only in 2018, but throughout your entire rest of your life, your career, all that good stuff. If that's something that you would want to know, if that's something you want to dig into, especially, I mean, we pour so much into our education, into our spirituality in our life. Pop a number 2 in the comment section, okay? Boom. Because, hey, that's going to let me know that you're ready to consume this message, all right? Feel free to press the save button up top, too, okay? So if you want to come back to this and you feel like, man, this was good. This was good. This was a good one, Ryan. This was a good one. Just press the little save button, okay? You can come back to this, and feel free to check out our blog too. It'll probably end up being some type of blogged post, okay, on our blog. So feel free to check that out too. So let me just before I get into this, because maybe it'll give me some things to talk about too. What's the one thing that if you could accomplish in 2018, if you could only pick one thing, what would it be? I mean, it could be my man Brandon on here. He's got a t-shirt brand. You know, I know he's really trying to take that t-shirt brand to the top. You know, what's the one thing, if you had to say, Ryan, you could help me with one thing this year, whether it's directly or indirectly, if you could help me with one thing, what would that be? Try to keep the sentences, you know, no sentences, just like boom, one answer stuff. Okay? Boom, one answer stuff. One extra stuff. Keep it short, keep it simple. Okay, Evelyn, thanks for sharing. So as soon as he lets me out, the gate, maybe we can put some energy toward that. Say, comment in the comment section. Let him out the gate. Let him out the gate. Todd, what's up, man? So let's see. Michelle wants to help moms. That's a good one. I like that. We can talk on that. So Michelle wants to help moms. Help moms do what? Get specific. Help moms do what? Place my first service dog. Let's see what's this one. Place my first service dog for military repairs. Dude, that's cool. That's very specific. I like it. Intentional actions. Okay. Intentional actions around what? Okay. Let's get y'all thinking. Let's get some fire going. Zach Shahid, what's up, my man? What's up? Another ILC family in the house. Consistency around what? Okay, I mean, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I want to get you rocking and going. I mean, keep the good stuff coming. Help moms make money from home. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Zach is in their building. That's what I'm talking about. Zach is in their building. So bear with me just one more second. I apologize. I can't get into the content yet because I'm doing this call, but I want to just come on here, say hey to everybody. You know, get y'all pumped up before we rock in this call. Whitney wants to help women to have more confidence. Okay, confidence in what area? You know, we just met a guy, a confidence coach. Let me tell you this. Like, give me some claps and love for this. Send out love for this. Just met a guy this weekend, a confidence coach that charges $50,000 a year. How freaking awesome is that? If you think that's awesome, pop a number 3 in the comment section. I am ready, my man. So I'm telling you, hey, $50,000, one client, 50 G's to help somebody increase their confidence. Now, if you're out there and you feel like there's not money out there, if you feel like, man, no one wants to pay me, no one wants to buy my stuff, ding, ding, ding. People paying 50 G's, 100 G's to go get some confidence. Some confidence. We're not talking about the game. We're talking about practice. Just confidence, right? We're talking about practice. We're talking about the stuff before the game. The stuff before the game. That confidence that's not even the game. Okay? Whew. So let me get ready. Let me get in the zone. Let me get in the zone before I do this call. All right, let me get in the zone. Here we go. Y'all ready? Comment ready in the comment section if y'all ready, because I'm about to just. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it.
What he wanted for you and his family, and he
so I'm ready to bring it. Let's get
did the work. That's it. There was no magic sauce. He just did the work. And today, he's kind of enjoying the fruits of his labor. And the dude's just getting started, too. It's an amazing success story, amazing guy. Let me bring him out, one of our certified coaches, L5 leaders. Ryan Cody McMorris, sir. Welcome to the Wake Up Call.
What's up, my man? How you doing today, man?
Man, there's a lot of good stuff happening right now. We're immersed in the summit, and it is freaking, it's crazy, dude. We're having fun. We are having an amazing time right now this holiday season.
Man, I'm right along with you, man. Having fun, loving this summit, by the way, man. I'm talking just bombs being dropped every single second. I mean, woof.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. And you too, brother. You're amazing stuff. You're involved in that lineup as well.
Hey, you know what's funny about that, man, is literally anything that I gave away in that summit is literally probably learned from like at least 80% of the other people in the summit. You know, we just follow the footsteps of leaders.
Yeah.
You know, so,
Smart. I mean, yeah, why we read the wheel. Right on. Well, that being said, though, I mean, you did it your way, and thank you for being a part of that. And I know, I mean, you saw the comments, and we're going to continue to market this. There was some gold in your session.
Oh, yeah.
So much love, much appreciation, yeah.
appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. So today, my friends, man, and let me just give just a little more gratitude to Brian, because this guy, I mean, man, he's paved the way. You know what I mean? Like, God, I mean, send him a virtual hug, send him a GIF hug, something. Just send him some love, some gratitude today, because, I mean, each of us, understand that, like, each of us the race has already been, like, paved out, right? There's things in our lives that have kind of, like, put some obstacles and, like, vines and just kind of, like, murkied up the road, but it's already there, my friends. It's already there. And if you're listening to this call in any capacity, whether you're a My Lead System Pro member, whether you're a My Lead System Pro prospect, or somebody just found this call randomly, you're in the right place at the exact right time. And I'm telling you, if you've not done the trial in My Lead System Pro, I mean, do yourself a favor and just go through it and just give yourself 10 days? You know what I mean? Like, what's 10 days? It's not about the $10. Can you just take out 10 days and just see what your life, what your business could look like? So just do it. Just do it. If you've gotten here, it's a message for you to just do it. But today I'm going to talk about success and what can make success inevitable for you. If you want to make success inevitable, like, inevitable means like it's just a matter of freaking time that you're going to be successful. Okay? It's just a matter of time. All right? So success is inevitable if you're willing to do the work. Okay? There's a certain amount of work that has to be done. Now, you don't have to do all that work all at once. Okay? This is my message for you. I'm going to keep it. I got some notes so I can stay on track, but I am going to just keep it raw and real with you. I hope that's okay. And I definitely want to respect your time. But again, if you want to make success inevitable, you've got to be willing to do the work. There's a certain amount of work that has to be done. You know, a lot of people, you may have heard the phrase, it's 10,000 hours to become an expert, right? 10,000 hours in a particular area, a particular niche for you to become an expert. Now, you don't have to get that 10,000 hours all in one day or 1 year or 10 years or 20 years. You decide the time that you want to fit that time in, but you've got to be willing to do the work in the first place. Okay, you just can't say, you know what, all right, well, I'm going to do the work now, then I'm going to stop doing the work, and then I'm going to turn it back on because somebody pumped me up today, so I'm going to do the work. But then somebody else said that network marketing was a scam, and I don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur, so now I'm not going to do the work. You've got to be willing to do the work in the front, and you've got to be willing to work on yourself. If you're not willing to work on yourself, then you need to have a talk in the mirror with Jesus, and just say, you know what? I need to work on myself. Because if you're not willing to work on yourself, then no one around you is going to be attracted to you. No one around you is going to want to buy from you. No one around you is going to feel the energy that you have to expand their life, because it's not about you. It's not about you. So if you're not willing to work on yourself, if you're not willing to face the emotions and the fears, I'm going to get deep. I'm going to break this down into 5 tips on how you can make success inevitable in your life today. In your life, not through just the new year, the next year, but throughout your entire life, throughout your kids' life. If you want to pass something on to your kids, you can pass these principles on. If you want to pass something on that just lasts for generations to come, this is what we're going to be talking about. So one, you got to decide. Number one is you got to decide and declare that success is for you and what that success is. Okay? You can't just say, you know what, I want to be successful. You have to decide today that success is inevitable for you. You've got to decide today what success means to you. You can't just say, you know what, well, my upline did this, so I want to do that. Well, Ray Higdon did this, so I want to do that. Or Brian Finale, he's doing this, so, I want to do that. Stop letting your success be influenced or dictated by other people. Your success has nothing to do with what your parents had. Your success has nothing to do with what teachers told you you could or couldn't do. Your success has nothing to do with your upline or whatever, whoever. Your success is up to what's inside your heart and who you're talking to in the mirror. Your success is determined on your passion, your purpose, and what you want to do when you said, you know what? I want to stay on earth. You know, I'm worthy of being on earth. Earth is a gift for me. Earth is a gift that was given to us. I want to stay here and I want to impact this planet like no one else ever has. I don't have to compare myself in a way to say, you know what, I'm going to impact Earth like he did or she did or they did. I'm going to impact the Earth how Ryan can. And that's what you have to decide. So let me just let you know, success to me is being able to do what I love for a living. Okay, I absolutely love what I do every single day to make a living. You know, sometimes I will admit, sometimes, you know, I get in trouble a little bit at the house because, you know, maybe I'm working too much, right? But I never feel like I'm working. I never feel like I'm working. And sometimes, you know, I got to step away and, you know, just you know, put the ego aside for a quick second and just make sure I'm present. And that's a lot. That's something that we can all do more. You know, we can all be present just a little more. You know, if you don't believe that, then I would just really rethink what you got going on. I mean, yes, as present as we are, we can all be a little more present. And here's what else success means to me. I want to do what I love, okay, for a living as my own boss. Okay, that's like the next level of success, like just kind of putting it on, right? Doing what you love for a living, but doing what you love and being your own boss while doing what you love. Okay? Doing it for yourself. And then working for yourself and having total flexibility of your schedule. I mean, these are things that, you know, as we go on this journey of entrepreneurship, you've probably noticed that these things aren't just given. You know, most people that own a business are owned by their business. You know, most people don't have the ability to have complete flexibility in their schedule. And then the last thing is I want to do what I love and enjoy the process with no stress, no overwhelm, and no worry. I mean, can you imagine if you take number one and decide to be successful in these areas and start thinking, man, I actually want to do what I love for a living. I'd love to do what I love doing for a living and actually be my own boss while I'm doing it. Or being able to have complete control over my schedule. Not just saying, you know what, I want to go out there and I want to make six figures or I want to make 6 figures a month. You have to be extremely careful about what you wish for. You have to be extremely careful about what you put out into the universe and saying how you want your success. I am declaring that these are the ways that I want my success. Having full control of my schedule, being my own boss, doing what I love with no stress or overwhelm or worry. So these are the things that you need to decide to let go of today. Because success is inevitable if you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to work on yourself, and if you're willing to understand that failure is inevitable too. That's one that I know in the past that I felt like, man, it's hard to grasp that failure has to be inevitable to make success inevitable. Okay? You have to grasp that. Let me tell you something. The more you are willing to suffer, the less you will suffer in life. The more unwilling you are to suffer, the more you're going to suffer. The more you run away from feeling bad or running away from your fears or running away from emotions, running away from people, situations, circumstances, the more you run from those things, guess what? The more they chase you, the more they find you, the more you can't run forever. You can't run forever. You're going to get exhausted. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to quit. You're going to die inside if you keep running from these things. If you keep running from wanting to suffer. And here's the cool part. If you actually decide that, you know what, I'm okay with suffering. I'm okay with going through it. I'm okay with it. Guess what? Typically, everything around you just starts to just kind of like, you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. You're not attached to it. It's just something else that's occupying space on this planet too. There's no meaning. There's no purpose to it. It's just something else that's just there. And when you can just let things just be there, and you can be, and it can be, man, I'm telling you, your life is going to change, your business will change. So understand that there's times where you're going to feel bad. There's times where you're going to feel bad. So instead of trying to just let those bad feelings go, just let them run their course. Those feelings are going to be there anyway, but if you keep trying to avoid them, they're just going to stay there, just nagging you just a little bit, and just enough to make your life suck. And you're not here to live a sucky life. You're not here to live this life of just lack and no abundance. Understand that we are swimming in oceans of abundance. Abundance is everywhere, but a lot of us aren't looking for it because we're looking for that next, we're looking for chasing the next thing. And instead of just looking for abundance in everything that we see and everything that we do, imagine what your life will look like when you start really just looking for abundance in everywhere you go, everywhere you turn, everything that is going on in your life. Life is happening for you, not to you. And that just, it clicks when you can find abundance. So here's the deal. Here's the only two things that can put you in a place where you're truly failing. Is either you give up before you even start, and most of us, we trick ourselves into starting things, but we've really given up here, and up here on top, I'm pointing to my head, obviously, sorry about that, but we've given up in our head first, we've given up in our mind, and then we've given up in our heart, and we've given up in our gut. Okay, if you've given up those three places, you failed. Now, if you still got one place, you may have given up in your heart and your gut, but if you still got it up in your head, you still got a chance. You still got a chance. And if you give up, you failed. If you've truly given up in your heart, in your mind, in your gut, then you fail. But if you're still going in any capacity, it doesn't matter, in any way, you still have a chance. You can still win. Your success is still for you. Okay? Success is still for you. So number two is you got to find balance in all your areas of your lives. Okay? So many of us, I remember when I got into My Elite System Pro, my life changed when I got into My Elite System Pro. I was busted. I was spending money like crazy. I had like 3 cars, a motorcycle. Any money that I made, I just spent it because I wasn't taught truly how to spend money the correct way. And it just kept coming in, so why need to teach me if it just keeps coming in, right? So I had to learn some powerful lessons as I transitioned to an entrepreneur. And as I really truly made a transition on becoming the person that I needed to be in order to be an entrepreneur, okay, because I truly believe that as network marketers, because most of you listening to this call are network marketers, I believe that network marketers as a whole, we throw around the word entrepreneur way too easily. Way too frivolously, we throw around the word entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are people that take risk. Entrepreneurs are people that don't complain. Entrepreneurs are people that don't get caught in negativity. A significant financial risk is required to be an entrepreneur. So many of us, we have to embrace the true definition of being an entrepreneur and understand that we got it easy as network marketers. We've been getting, you got pretty much a business in a box. You don't have to do payroll. You don't have to do all this stuff. Pretty much you got a business in a box. A lot of us as, affiliate marketers or home business owners, we found ways to kind of, manipulate the system of being an entrepreneur. But again, we have to find balance in every area of our life in order to really have success. We just can't focus on business and think that, if I focus on my business, then it's going to grow. No, you need to focus on your spiritual life. You need to focus on your physical life, your physical well-being. You need to focus on your emotional life. You need to focus on your money and the relationship you have with money and rejection and your relationships with your spouse, your family, your kids. If there is a weak link, it will be found. You have to be on the same level on every place that you go inside of your life. If you are 1 through 10, if you're a level 3 on your money, then it doesn't matter if you're a level 10 somewhere else. You got to be a 3 all around. And then you got to be a 4 and a 5 and a 10 all around. You have to make sure that your life grows in congruency with your business and all the things around it. And if you do not have balance, If you're out of shape, making all the money in the world, you're not going to find happiness. If you're emotionally just, destroyed and you're a top earner in your network marketing company, it's probably going to come crashing down. Because if you are emotionally disconnected, I'm telling you, the top is not for you. The top is not a place that you can handle the arrows that are going to be shot at you if you are spiritually and emotionally disconnected. Number 3 is, if you want to make success inevitable, you need to go ahead and right now, you need to get all the books that you want to read in 2018. You want to get all the courses, put it out there. Put it out there. The course that changes your life in 2018 may not even be on the market yet, but go ahead and put it out there. Maybe go ahead and start a savings account and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put $300 or $500 away right now for that course. I don't even know what it's called yet. Hell, it could be Ryan's new course. I don't know. We got some courses coming out in 2018, but who knows? Just go ahead and put it out there. Put it out there. You know what? I'm going to take 3 courses. I'm going to go to XYZ events. Go find the dates. Google the dates. We just did that a little while back. We Googled every event that we wanted to go to in 2018. We put the dates down. What city it's going to be in. How much the flights are. Go ahead and start budgeting for every event that you want to attend. Does it mean that you're going to be at every single event? No. You may not even get to all the books or the courses, but go ahead and just put it out there. Go ahead and declare that this is how I'm going to have success. Number 4 is you got to get those emotions out. All the emotions that aren't serving you anymore. This is the real stuff. 1, 2, and 3, that was all right. But this is the real stuff. Those emotions that don't serve you anymore, the overwhelm, that's a big one. The big O, right? You need to let it go today. Let go of overwhelm today. And you may be saying, Ryan, well, how the hell can I let go of overwhelm? You let go of overwhelm by being attached to an outcome. You let go of overwhelm by understanding that, you know what? I've declared that success is inevitable. The only mystery is time. And I don't need to know when the time is going to come. It's a mystery. We're not the Hardy Boys. We don't have to figure it out. It's not Scooby-Doo. Right? Let them do their job and you do your job. Okay? You aren't Scooby-Doo. So the mystery of time and hanging on to overwhelm and frustration and stress and anger and resentment towards, somebody that didn't buy from you, or resentment from your upline, or resentment from the person that didn't help you do something. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. Let it go. And what you need to do is write those emotions down that aren't serving you, the emotions that you're afraid to face. Because, we all look at fear a certain way. Some of us look at fear, and I'm going to tell you how we all need to start looking at fear. Fear is nothing less than a fear of emotion that we're afraid to face. And we can start facing that emotion head on and just let that emotion be and just send it gratitude and love. Your 2018 will be unlike any other year you've ever had in your life. And the last thing, number 5, is your habits. Write them down. What habits aren't serving you anymore? It could be the habit of scrolling Facebook all day long, or watching TV, or getting angry when, someone presses your buttons. Understand that when someone presses your buttons, they're still your buttons. You know what I mean? That's so powerful. Understand that you can't get angry at somebody for pressing a button that you have. It's like being in a nuclear plant and seeing this big red button that says don't press it, right? What are 9 out of 10 people are going to press it? You can't get mad because you forgot to press the lock on the button, or you put the button there in the first place. At the end of the day, when people are pressing your buttons and you're putting your habits as a responsibility for other people, you're creating a recipe for disaster. But if you want people to stop pressing your buttons, work on your button. It's your button. So fix it. Fix it. And this is how you fix it. You start working through those emotions. You start working through those habits. And you start going to work every single day just to create a new habit. A new habit that's going to serve you. It's going to serve you past the day you leave this planet. And that's all I got for you today. I don't know if this message served you the right way, but if it did, feel free. You can go to the MLSP podcast on iTunes and you can listen to it again. And I just appreciate you guys for your time, your ears, and again, I send you all the love and gratitude because I just appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully this message reached you in a good way today, and I'm out of here. All right, my friends. All right. If you got some value out of that, feel free to press the share button. Very generic message. So if you feel like there's somebody in your life, in your business, in your team, wherever, your coworkers, doesn't matter, press the share button. Let me know that you shared in the comment section. And yeah, hopefully you guys have an amazing day today. Just some announcements today. We are closing up shop, I think. So we haven't made a decision yet, but we are closing up shop for enrollment into Intentional Lifestyle Creators University. So if you are not a university member yet and you're curious about how we can help take your business to the next level, if you're curious about how you can find affordable lifestyle coaching for you to take your lifestyle to the next level, feel free to reach out, shoot me a personal message, and we can get you some information. So shout out to all the ILC family out there. We'll be catching you guys tomorrow on the Q&A. So again, have an amazing day, my friends. My name is Ryan McMorris. Feel free to check us out on all social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you got on your phone, we probably there, and we are there to help you take your lifestyle and your business to the next level. All right, my friends, have an amazing day. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.